twin flames. I've been thinking about, and I saw some videos. I think I'm gonna link it because some twin flames are very helpful, wise, and I'm so grateful that we're not alone in this. So the guy was talking about that the actual surrender is not as easy as we think, because we think we surrendered, but then it comes that our peace going to be challenged by the twin. In my case, all internally, and it was I can't describe how it was. I was so far. I was saying I will not see him again. I just don't want. This is not loving. This is not from God. I wrote to him yesterday something. I said, just let it go, trying. So be ready to love and be loved. It's gonna feel natural. But maybe it's not even because of him, but this is challenging inside is because of twin flame connection. This challenging means it's gonna be challenged either you are in connection with him or not. So it can come up everything that we are attached to in 3D, and there is a lot. Oh my gosh. So it can be really died for us, and this dying is literally like dying. I felt him dying 1,000 times. I felt me dying 1,000. I was worried to death, all over that. So he was really interesting about dramas and that before I met him, like an art. Now we experience it on ourselves. So I can give you that. Don't be afraid. Now when I know it, because I've been afraid when you said don't be afraid, because twin flames are meant to be ready for. They are strong enough. They are they're just advanced enough to go through, but it's not gonna be easy. And many other healers not really know your unique stories. Don't expect too much. They're gonna help you to see some aspects you don't see in yourself about your growth. It's nothing to do with reunion or union. It's about ourselves. So they can see outside that you probably are still not loving yourself, which I discovered. I've been carrying so much from my situation, like because I lost my father, I still was attracted to ignoring, and I still am being ignored. Yes. So I had to contact my father, I had to forgive him, and even I don't have any connection. I seen some vision, like he was lying on bed, and then he was like holding me in his arms and laughing at me, and I was laughing at him from above, and this so healing vision, and it's healed me. And I saw my twin's mother, who left him as well as young, holding him in her arms, and her beautiful blonde hair. I felt like I was my twin, and I was feeling with his face, her hair, and this air through her hair, and it was like breeze in rainbow colors, and this feeling was so loving, so motherly, and so female. He was crying when I wrote that to him. There is a lot to do, a lot of healing, a lot of visions I did on him in his bullied time when he was child. It was very hard to go and kill everyone and then heal and talk to everyone who was weaker and send them angels, and who was selfish to just kill them. So do whatever it means for you, and there is a lot to do, and right now I feel very freed from anything, because I said to my twin, we disintegrated from what we've been, and this is really true. We've been really destroyed, you can't tell damage, because that's what we knew. And we knew little love, so that means everything we've been had to go, so it felt not really healing. If you know what I mean. So right now I feel very good, and I hope it's gonna stay, because what I feel is like we died to the 3D union. We died to each other. We died for each other, and we grieved the loss. From the beginning already, he was understanding that I am gonna go, and I'm like that because he rejected me. But he still couldn't like go inside. So me, I was very conscious about this connection from the beginning on. I didn't want to write or chase him. I knew we have to work on, but I was called from his soul to do, and I was always very angry and confused. But this was not because of him. This was of what I saw. This was because I couldn't let go of 3D expectations. That means to really want this man is a 3D person, you know what I mean? I didn't know I had to let go of that. You know, with my twin happened something special. I didn't fall in love when I met him. I always felt in love. This was love addiction, if you know, there is this distortion. Because I never had addictions. I'm a strong person, strong-willed. But if you never experienced love, you had to have some addiction. So I had this love addiction. I was falling in love without even know people. So with my twin happened, I didn't fall in love. But after a year, when he actually confirmed, the twin flame firework exploded in me, you know. So that wasn't not falling in love, it was otherworldly. So, and but I knew that we have to work on ourselves if it's not working. I was always very logical, and I thought it has to be ready. But inside of me, I couldn't let go to want someone to be there, to be loving, and you know, the paradox about his looks, maybe about mine, to him like a dream, this beautiful vision. So when I saw him on a photograph, something special happened again. He's very beautiful, like, I mean, he's like model, and I saw him like, alright, that's just a human body, I swear to God. But at the same time, he's a dream of mine in appearance. So to let go of this and understand you with soul, this love, nothing to do with how we'll look like, how the twin looks like. That costs, in my case, a lot. Not for everyone, because I've been raised up, have to look good, have to put makeup, have to appear good, and he raised up like you have to deliver, you have to look perfect, everything has to look perfect. This is your facade, and that way, and we are perfect in it. But it's got the biggest obstacle, one of the biggest obstacles as well, to feel loved without it. You know what I mean? So therefore, we've been very attracted by the looks of the other, right? Mesmerized, and so it was difficult to let go of it. But now I feel I don't need that. I don't need this perfect looking whatever. And anyway, the feeling stays. If I say I don't need this, can look whatever it looks like. Maybe I'm gonna see him as an old man. The feeling stays. The feeling's always young. So what I want to tell you is we have to really die for everything we expect from this union. And I thought this is on my twin, he cannot surrender. But now I see very clearly it's something in us. We cannot be on ourselves. Okay, I'm not talking about sexuality. you can make it a point, but you know, I don't have children still, and so for me it was to let go of everything. And I had last night, the day before, the night before the night, I had this bad dream, like funeral, and my mother died. I was crying a lot. So I was crying a lot. I wrote that to him, and then someone, my stepfather, just, you know, people in that I spent so much, so intensely been a part of me, just and yeah, viewing the situation, so grieving the loss, and so for the writing letters, like densely to be in time, to not being too late, because maybe there is no tomorrow, or been dead, or you know. So those things we have to let go, because we don't know whether we can meet together. I didn't see my twin, and I don't know whether I have to see him, and pretty. So we have to let go of. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Everything. Everything. And god damn, it's not easy. So if you're gonna stay only with this love, you're gonna know what I mean. Only there we find peace. And does not matter how it looks outside. We're one, and we're gonna be challenged. That's the point. If you're not gonna let go of it, that's what is happening. That's gonna chase you inside. So there is no chase and run. It's just, if you can't let go, if you still hold to something, either it is a family, either it is children, either it is spend time with someone because you cannot, or either expecting them to give you help, a hand, building something together, all of those things. Yeah, this you know, I just telling you how I come through to find the peace, because I've been, you can't imagine, I thought, what God wants me actually. I feel like my twin suicidal, I can't help it. What is that? I mean, I was the only one who could help me. He had a girlfriend, he had everything, he has more than me, he has a job. I've been unemployed for so many because of my problems, social phobia and all the things, and I had to help him. I was the only one who could calm him down. So to trust the process, to trust. We are ready. We are ready for ourselves. We can get help. Good. I was been unemployed, so I borrowed some money. What I could, I did. But the most growth happening inside, when we're not too afraid to talk to our twin, to see where our boundaries, to grow. Yeah. So if you want some healing or some answers, just write me, and we can give insights to each other. See you.